Welcome to Sex Positive Gaming. I'm Annie, and there are good parts and bad parts about traveling to new places. You get to see so many new things and try out amazing new foods. Unfortunately, there are also all sorts of new bacteria and viruses that are excited to meet you as well. Everyone got sick this week, which was not cool. It kinda hit us all in stages, but I think we've all gotten past the worst of it. While being sick was awful from a making videos standpoint, I was able to catch up with two text adventure games that I've been meaning to play. Corruption of Champions 2 and Hardcoded. I first talked about Corruption of Champions 2 in my top Steam games of 2020 list and revisited it when I covered the Futanari flavor last year. I think the best flavor description I can come up with is that this is a transformation power fantasy. You have the option to control your body's appearance and morphology with a degree of flexibility you normally only see if you have a ton of Legos. For people who want to explore this flavor or possibly explore this side of themselves, there are very few games that give you the same level of detail or control. As for Hardcoded, I'll be honest, I picked this game because I like the art. While this is still a text adventure, I really enjoy the 8-bit cyberpunk art style and open world experience. There's content in the storyline that some people may find objectionable, but I've learned that with flavor-based content, there is always going to be something that people may find objectionable. I'm not sure that there is even fiction that exists that someone isn't going to object to, but that's a subject for a whole other video. On a more tentacley note, the Kickstarter for the next Venus Blood games translation has launched. Venus Blood Gaia International, technically called Venus Blood Gaia International Demon Spawning Tentacle Turn-Based Dungeon Defense Strategy RPG, includes all the features from the previous games, and added dungeon defense, and a party-based affection system similar to Fire Emblem. Absolutely back the game if you're planning on getting it once it launches on Steam. If you're on the fence, I will link to the Kickstarter and the free demo, as well as my reviews of the two previous titles, Venus Blood Frontier and Venus Blood Hollow. Speaking of Kickstarter and tentacles, the latest Subverse update has transformed into something completely different. I will hopefully have that out to you all by the next week, in addition to the next few planned game reviews. Other than that, I am planning on revisiting some of my game reviews from last year that have had major updates in 2022. Please let me know which titles you'd most like to see me cover. I won't be able to get to all of them, but I would like to get to as many of the most popular or most interesting ones as I can. Until next time, no shaming, just gaming. Thanks to all this month's support on Patreon. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you all.